Hey guys, it's Matt from Hidden Machine here with a little unboxing video. I'm trying to do this kind of upside down for the camera. But I thought this would just be fun to share with people. I ordered this so long ago, back when I had the extra money to do so. And I went, you know, I maybe ordered this, what, like 6 to 8 months ago? I had actually forgotten about it for a while. And, I'd like a nice reveal, okay? That's what I'm oh, well, we're not going to get a great reveal because it's backwards. Maybe I can turn it around. Turn it around for the reveal. Yeah, I forgot about this. Took a long time, but it's finally here. So we have, in this box, the Alan Wake 2 soundtrack, records. That's right, it's on vinyl. It's the Alan Wake 2 soundtrack from Laced Records and Remedy and the folks at Epic. Thanks for Jazz, Jackrabbit, and Alan Wake 2. Alright, we've also got Saga Anderson and Aluminum Wake here on the back. Or, well, who is on the front? Saga's on the front, okay? Because of the way the spine is. So, heavyweight color vinyl. Delicious. Gonna quickly turn this around here. Try to just, Oop, I'm slicing into it a little bit. Hold on. Trying to do this too focused on the camera. Get that blade out of here. Hate having razor blades around. Always afraid I'm gonna poke myself unknowingly. Alright, more garbage. I'll be putting this directly into my bloodstream, trying to speed things up over here at Hidden Machine. And, alright, wow, feels nice. Raised edges. Not trying to do some creepo ASMR thing. Oh, it's a little dusty in there too, that's funny. How'd it get so dusty? This is brand new. That must be record powder. They put it on there to make the records sound better. That's probably what that is. It's probably some laced record powder. So, this is the special edition. Comes in a nice heavyweight slipcase with Saga on one side, aluminum on the other. What have we got here? These look like the words of power. This is the words of stuff. Words of gun. Words of aid, and words of action. 4 records. What's on these records? Well, so we've got Anger's Remorse, Old Gods of Asgard, Dark Ocean Summoning, Heroes and Villains by Poets of the Fall, and This Road, The Dark Chamber by Poe. Got This Road, Falling Apart by Poe. Herald of Darkness by Old Gods of Asgard featuring Matthew Peretta and David Harewood. Ooh. The Poet and the Muse by Old Gods. This Road, The Beginning by Poe. And, Jotun Yo. I don't know how you say that in Finnish, but, it's, what is it? Petri Alenko? I'm not sure how you say any of these names. I'm sorry. Sorry to the Finns. I'm just a dumb American. Alright, we got the end credits themes here. Ballerina Jazzy Flyboys Inc. Oh, Ballroom. I'm reading this upside down, just so you know. Night Springs. So these are some of the, what was it? Fried Music, I think was the... They worked with like a production house, Remedy did, to get some of these custom songs down so they wouldn't have to license tracks. And I think that's a, you know, a great decision business-wise and creatively. It really works out all around. It was, you know, as much as it is nice to have a new track from Petri, the composer here, at the end credits of the first Alan Wake game, and I think Alan Wake Remastered, it previously ended with a David Bowie song that they no longer have the rights to, and, you know, it just kind of sucks that those things can lapse and can't just stay part of the work, you know? Especially when it's a video game where it's like, you know, you it's like watching a movie, and it's like, oh, they what if someone suddenly swapped the score out of this film, you know, which it probably happens. It happened to Bad Lieutenant. They took the Schoolie D track out of there, but I think they never actually had the permission to use it. But we're not here to talk about Abel Ferrara films. We're here to talk about this record a little bit more. So more of the score here on this one. And we've got one more here. And this is more of the score. So this is the thing I'm most excited for, is the score. I like the end chapter songs, or I think they're just called chapter songs. I think those are all pretty tight. I like some more than others. My band actually covered Lost at Sea. Is Lost at Sea one? I didn't look too closely at every track name here. Lost at Sea by what? Jean Castel. Well, my band, Austin and the In-Laws, we covered that tune, and it's one of my favorite recordings we've done.
I drifted far, I was lost at sea.
But we have this LP of original music coming out on June 21st. This was just sitting next to me. I didn't intend to do a plug, but why not do a plug? You know, I worked really, really damn hard on this thing, and it's finally coming out. We've been working on this for years, so you can get my LP if you want it in the future. But for now, I'm excited to listen to all these songs on vinyl. I'm not a big record collector. I do have a lot of records, but I've gotten rid of a lot of my records as well. I want to keep stuff that I actually like to listen to and things I want to hear. I don't want to just collect a record because it's rare or for, you know, some other arbitrary reason. Pretty solid looking inner label there. And then we've got... Ooh, and that's nice. That's got a little plastic protective sleeve. Pop this out. Wow. That looks pretty sick, honestly. I'm not really like a guy who goes for colored vinyl. Does look a little bit like someone sprayed their goo all over the record. But, oh wow, yeah, I don't know if it's coming through, the translucent. That's pretty cool. And it looks cool, like, with the whole, like, graffiti theme. Was I wrong? I thought there was a little plastic sleeve in there. Maybe I must be... I'm tripping. I don't know what I was thinking there. I thought there was a little piece of plastic, like a little piece of film protector in there, but there was not. I don't know what I thought I saw. Let's check the other records. Let's see what the colors are. Are they all the same design? Yeah, that looks good. Go in your home. Go back home. There we go. I'm not sure if you can hear the cops outside. There's a little siren action going on. I'm going to slip these back in here. Just peeking. Yep, same. It's the same. And is this one, are they all the same kind of design? They are. They all look good. It looks good. It's a very tight presentation, top to bottom. These are the same fonts they used for the actual chapter titles. You know, the title cards in the game. It's a very cohesive presentation. Sometimes this, like, licensed soundtrack stuff just looks a little bit like it was designed by someone who didn't play the game or doesn't know, just didn't have access to, like, the design elements. You know what I'm trying to say? But this came out tight, so I'm excited to spin this. I would put it on right now, but my record player is downstairs, and I'm not set up for sound or video down there. I'm in my little home studio space right now, but man, very cool. So that is, just in case you're curious, I don't do a lot of these unboxing type videos, but I thought this would be fun to share, just to document this piece. Very tight, very tight. It looks good. So good work, Remedy, good work, Laced. And Thank you, Epic. I know people get mad at you, but I thank you for making Alan Wake 2 happen, okay? Oh, hi, Minnow. Minnow's here, so I gotta go play with my cat, okay? See ya.
The shore was gone, it was nowhere to be seen. A diver sinking under waves where the sun's never been. To ocean green where shadows creep, and David said I should wait.